And we are back. Welcome back. We skipped through the trade deadline because we had a winning record and we were going to make a playoff push, so I didn't want to move on Carlson or anything like that. I want to make a push for the playoffs. We have 87 points right here, and we're pretty clear on the Red Wings. We're 6 points ahead of them, same amount of games played. If you look here, we got the Devils kind of knocking on our door with 86 points, but we do have a game in hand on them. And also the Caps have 87 points, same amount of games played. So we're kind of firmly in the playoff picture. That's really dope. I didn't really expect that. We have a lot of young guys, and I thought I was going to maybe have to move on from Carlson, but we're going to advance a day, see what we do against the Caps, and that's a W against the Caps, and that's huge. Advance another day, and a loss against the Islanders. Not good. We'll advance to the Blackhawks. Listen, I mean, we have 89 points, and we're in the clear on our side. We're really just messing with the Devils and the Caps. But it was big to get that win over the Caps. We take a game against the Hawks, and we lose 4-1. That's not good. We only got 2 games left. It looks like the Devils jumped the Caps. We got to win both games if we want to make it. Look at Erik Karlsson with 87 points. I mean, this is why we keep this guy on the team. He's an elite player. I mean, he's fucking unbelievable. He's got 87 points. He's a fucking defenseman. Unreal. Sim past Florida and a shootout win. There we go. That may clinch for us. No, it does not. We got the Leafs involved. We could jump the Leafs. We're only a point behind the Leafs, and we wouldn't have to play the Penguins. We get to stay interdivision and probably play the would play the Lightning. And it looks like we clinched. Sim past this. I think we did clinch. I thought I saw an X right there, and we did. Wow. Look at us. Ottawa Senators in the playoffs. 1 year after, kind of blowing up some big pieces and bringing some younger guys in, and we are in the playoffs with the Ottawa Senators. It looks like we're probably going to play the Penguins. Yep, and there we go. We're going to be playing the Penguins. Oh, man, brutal. They won the Cup last year. They're 3-time Cup winners, or three-peat. And look, what I'm gonna do with this Penguins team is against this Penguins team in this series is I'm gonna cut up like little highlight packages of the games, and we'll kind of do it that way. I may just put the whole game in there and kind of commentate as I want to. You guys can drop a line in the comments. Tell me what you like better, just highlights or the full game. I think the full game can really add to like the whole experience of it, but either way, let's fucking do it. Let's go win a cup for Ottawa.
The other hockey teams like the Rangers, the big, bad Broadway New York Rangers, are a bigger, stronger team. But this is a scrappy team of individuals and characters. So we have to join that kind of scrappy nature and that individuality that this team has shown and step out and step up there and maybe have 2 beers instead of 1.
Ottawa's a massive underdog. There's no doubt about it. Defending Stanley Cup champions. They have Sidney Crosby in the lineup. They're stacked. But we'll see what happens. This team is making miracles happen. Erik Karlsson is making miracles happen.
Where the pro sports teams wear black and gold. Those are the primary colors of the team calling itself the Pittsburgh Penguins. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can.
The teams are ready, and so are we. Crosby's a good face-off man, ready for the Penguins. Zetterberg's out there to try to beat him for the Senators. Gibson on a cross from the point. Puck is grabbed by Crosby. Stood up there. Passing one off now to Hoffman. Gets in. What'll he do? A shot. He's got his pad on that one. Trying to go to Crosby. Directing that one to Hornquist. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Puck loose, now picked up. The Penguins through the neutral zone have possession. Chip to Hornquist. Didn't take long, did it?
It's tough to survive those first 5 minutes in Pittsburgh, man. They're fucking rocking the house. And that first line, Crosby, Hornquist, and Kessel is just so tough to control. Man, not a great start. We got to get one back pretty quickly here.
Pittsburgh's got that puck off the tire. Pitching this one to Malkin. Gets in, looks over his options here. Ottawa setting things up in their own end. And he is reefed. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Takes that pass from the other point. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The Penguins lugged that along up the wing. Puck loose, couldn't get through. That's the way to make them pay.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
The stick broke on the shot. Great chance, but he missed.
No chance of that puck going in. This stick absolutely shattered off that one time. Really?
Vermistro. Terrific interception. Moving it to Reeves. Gains the blue line. A shot. Great point blank save.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Corralled by Letestu. They score! And they've tied the game up.
There we fucking go. Mark Letestu, 4th line center's got that little smirk like, son, that was nothing. Started his career in Pittsburgh, and it's just great to come back and fucking put one home in PPG Paints Arena, shut it up a little bit. Fucking don't stop now, boys. Let's go. Awesome from them. Got Zetterberg, Hoffman, and Colin White out here for the answer shift.
Ottawa's got possession from the faceoff.
By number 55, Mark Letestu, assisted by number 76.
Shoots, deflected off the blocker.
By number 50.
Pitching it to Letang.
14 minutes, 38.
The Penguins through the neutral zone carrying on. That puck's loose. Good defense. Carlson's in his own end, headed towards center. Nicely into the zone. Grab, great chance ahead. Score! Welcome to the playoffs, young man. That's the first.
Pretty unreal. Colin White, huge rookie, probably in the lead for the Calder. Honestly, he almost had 30 goals this year. Puts one home. Great answer from the Letestu goal. Hoffman just with such a clean pass right across the crease. Murray can't get over there. I mean, fuck these guys, you know? Let's go, Ottawa. Three-time defending Stanley Cup champs in their own arena, and we were just fucking laying the wood to them. So, gotta keep it going. We'll move on to the second period, but that's a pretty great period for the boys.
Looking to
Let's
Malkin.
go.
Now it's directed to Malkin. To Fabry. Ottawa's up the wing, controlling play
In the first period.
with a shot. Save. Great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Save. The Penguins in possession as they travel in their own end. Strong play, good reach. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Score! And the game is even.
Look, I mean, toughest thing that we're going to have to deal with in this series is the Penguins' first rated power play in the league. They actually were 27.5%. It's actually a historic number. I'm pretty sure that's the best power play in the history. Maybe the Caps one year had 29%, I think, when they had Greener and all those guys. But, man, not great to give up that goal, but what can you really do? You know, you just got to get one back. We got to play a little tougher on the PK.
A little under 9 minutes remaining here in the second. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Lets a shot go. Score! A rookie, first ever in the playoffs.
Akil Thomas, rookie guy, man, that's awesome to see. Right off the dot, McLeod wins it to MacArthur. MacArthur throws one on net, and Thomas just bats it out of the air. He's fucking Robinson Cano. Let's go, boys. Take the lead 3-2. Keep answering. Keep fucking hammering. Don't stop now, boys. Let's go. 3-2 lead midway through the second, game 1 against the Penguins.
Which way this game's going to go? Pitching this one to Letestu.
Assisted by number 16.
Propel to Hunwick. And he dumps it in.
So we're going to pick things up late in the third. We're on the power play. I think Alexiak tripped, or maybe Malkin tripped Zetterberg, and we're going to go to a 5-on-3. Look, we got a minute of a 5-on-3, up by 1 in game 1 with 7 minutes to play. We need to capitalize on this. Teams that go on to win the Stanley Cup, they capitalize on these 5-on-3 situations. And, you know, led by Erik Karlsson, we gotta put something together here, and we have to score. We have to score and give us some insurance, because you know the Pens are coming on. As time winds down, you're gonna get the Crosby, Kessel, Malkin line, and you're gonna have to deal with that in some form or fashion. And it would just be much easier if we could just put one together here. But right now we are just floundering around. Pass over to Zetterberg. Back to Colin White. Back to Karlsson in the middle. Fires it on net. Nothing. Hoffman turns. He's got him in the slot. McMaster. Oh, man. And McMaster trips up Alexiak behind the net with a minute left on the power play after shanking kind of a wide open opportunity, and we're going to go to 4-on-4 hockey with 5 minutes left. I mean, that is a brutal mischance. Playing too cute with the puck in the zone, and then McMaster's got that opportunity right out in front, and he can't put it home. So let's hope that we can kill this penalty coming up. There's only 5 minutes left, and then hopefully we can get our way on, keep hammering and get our way, out of this game with a W.
He stays on side to the middle. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Skates out with it. Knocked off the puck. Pitching this one to Crosby. Big chance. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough.
A huge save at a huge time in this game.
Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Right in front. He got his glove on that one. Wide. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Sends it back the other way. Centering pass. Poked away. Score! And this one is tied.
There you go. I mean, you kind of see that coming. Odia with a terrible turnover on the boards, can't clear the puck. Then he doesn't cover the back net, and fucking Jake Gensel slips one by Anderson. Looks like, we're tied at 3. Got our fourth line out there. Letestu, Anderson, and Burmistrov is a strong fourth line. And I really like the way they've been playing. But, oh, he's got him in front. Oh, Anderson. Burmistrov to Anderson. That was beautiful with 2:30 left. And Murray closes the wickets. And we're left to keep fighting. So 3-3, 2:30 left. Hopefully we can get one late here and get out of here with a W in game.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. He lost it, jostled partway down. That play goes offside. Lutra's on face-off one. Possession established here.
Last minute of play.
We are in the last minute.
Period.
Loose puck, the defense got the wing. He helps his team make progress with that puck held near.
Just coming off a huge kill in OT, Anderson stood on his head, made about 13 saves in a 2-minute time span. But we're really struggling to get the puck out here. Dumoulin from the point. Malkin gets the puck. Kessel in the corner. Over to Malkin one time off the post. What a save. Merkley loses it. Kessel. Oh.
Overtime winning goal. The horn and the game. Pittsburgh's come up big here tonight in OT.
Their experience really allowed them to get this victory.
Man, that is a tough one to lose. Fuck. Really thought we outplayed them in the second and third period. Just not being able to capitalize on that 5-on-3 fucking crushed us. And ultimately, they scored 3 power play goals. We just can't do that. We can't take 5 penalties, number one, but we also can't be like 30% on the penalty kill. So, and I mean that goal right there, fucking Gensel just slips it by his toe. That's okay though. Look, this is that was a good game one. I just want to build on some of the things from there. Look at us. We outplayed them. We had more time on attack. We had more shots. At the end of the day, you just cannot give up 3 power play goals. So I think definitely what I want to do also, and it's hard for you to see in just kind of those cut up clips, but Adam McMaster, even though he had that he had that chance on the doorstep right there, but Adam McMaster, I'm going to use him and Carlson on Crosby. Anytime Carlson and Crosby hit the ice, anytime Crosby hits the ice, McMaster is going to be on him, up front, and then we got Carlson, who's going to kind of follow him around the ice. So not great, definitely wish we could have pulled that one out. The thing is that we had a lot of chances, and that's cause for optimism. I think that we're getting chances. We're able to kind of generate offense and everything. We're getting it from everywhere too. Keel Thomas, Mark Letestu, Colin White. Once our big guns, Zetterberg, Carlson, once they start getting going for us, I mean, I think we can kind of make a realistic push here. But just right there, I mean, in that game, I can tell on the back end we are struggling. Oduya and Ian Cole, it's a tough pairing to put out there against kind of anyone they're throwing out there. I've made a point to not put them out there against Malkin or Crosby, but even Brian Rust and Hagelin, they can't really control that speed. So I'm going to make a few minor adjustments. I think McMaster's line is definitely going to play against Crosby's line, and then I'll put Zetterberg against Malkin. And I guess we'll just kind of go from there. But encouraging, but still a really tough loss in game one. So we will pick this back up next episode with we'll go right into game 2. We'll probably do game 2 and 3 in the next episode. So be on the lookout for that, and we'll let this take you out.
I remember.
Good. Looks like me and Vincent caught you boys at breakfast.
Sorry about that.
What you having?
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers. The cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast.
What kind of hamburgers?
Cheeseburgers.
No. Where'd you get them? McDonald's, Wendy's, Jack in the Box, where?
Big Kahuna Burger.
Big Kahuna Burger. That's that Hawaiian burger joint. I hear they got some tasty burgers. I ain't never had one myself. How are they?
They're good.
You mind if I try one of yours? This is yours here, right? This is a tasty burger. Vincent, you ever had a Big Kahuna burger? Want a bite? They're real tasty.
Ain't hungry.
Well, if you like burgers, give them a try sometime. Me? I can't usually get them because my girlfriend's a vegetarian, which pretty much makes me a vegetarian, but I do love the taste of a good burger. You know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in France?
No.
Tell him, Vincent.
Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese. You know why they call it that?
Because of the metric system?
Check out the big brain on Brad. You're a smart motherfucker, that's right. The metric system. Send this.
Sprite.
Sprite, good. You mind if I have some of your tasty beverage to wash this down?
Go right ahead.
That hit the spot.